It's time now for newspaper review, and I think we are going to start with the newspaper of record this day on Saturday.
All right, let's go quickly straight into it from top to bottom. This day on Saturday says India Oil Corporation shuns U.S. crude, buys 2 million barrels from Nigeria. Our country says it will get from places that will suit its needs. Isn't that a beautiful thing at a time that it looks like Dangote on his own is looking to buy crude from elsewhere?
But see, this is what we're talking about, these brilliant partnerships across the globe. India, Nigeria, that's another good one.
Absolutely. Other stories, Eid el-Malud, governors PDP, Wike, First Lady preach peace, seek Nigeria's progress. I mean, that's predictable, isn't it?
I guess, but the First Lady is also still seeking birthday funds for the library.
for the library?
Yes.
For the National Library.
For the National
I saw
Library.
that the opposition was saying something about anybody that needs to fix that library, I'll support. By the way, whether it's First Lady or anybody.
I think she can donate in the same way she's been donating all over the country.
Yeah, so she's saying that give me money so that I can donate to the National Library. Other stories, Adeniyi, Nigeria rallying African heads of customs to clear trade obstacles. That's on page 8 of today's story, and something that many Nigerians, particularly the adult ones, including the young adults, will be very much interested in, is a story on page 5, and it says, silent killer. Experts sound the alarm on hypertension surge. 1 in 4 Nigerian adults affected with rising cases among youth. Experts warn of late detection. Stress, these are the constituting factors. Stress, poor diet, alcohol, tobacco, fueling incidents. That's something that many Nigerians must watch out for. If they are saying that an average Nigerian dies at 54 or 55, these are the things that we need to watch out for. And then last but not the least is the lead story, Tambuwal, Tinubu, APC destabilizing opposition parties, once against one-party state. Vows coalition will unseat president democratically in 2027. Insists he never betrayed Wike, and then outrage, condemnations, trail police invitation of El-Rufai, others for alleged disturbance of public peace. Attack on Malami, Katsina elders. Loaded lead story on the cover of this day.
Yes, a lot is going on there with the ADC. Senator Tambuwal did tell me himself in our interview that he did tell me that he did not that Wike is his brother or his friend rather. Also, very importantly, there Malami also moving with ADC Katsina. We also have El-Rufai in Kaduna State there, and the disrupted meeting that they had, and now an invitation. I think when we talk about opposition and going towards 2027, we're going to see a lot going on there. But let us go to the Punch papers.
Okay.
Let's go to the Punch, where it says us that fresh Ebola outbreak, FG tightens border control, government reactivates portals, employs more surveillance staff, WHO releases $500,000 as pandemic kills 16 in the DRC. That story is on page 4. The El-Rufai stories here, and of course the Simon Ekpa story that we spoke about, from sit-at-home mastermind to prisoner.
Okay.
But, importantly, people should not panic about Ebola, but we should be cautious.
Absolutely.
And we should be proactive.
Yeah. Okay, let's also look at Saturday Vanguard very quickly. Given the fact that we have just spoken to Sheita Tigari about Canex, Saturday Vanguard is leading today's paper with how Afrobeat superstars are redefining global music scene. And the story is focusing on their lifestyles, money, cars, jets. Are we talking about Afrobeat, that is Fela's brand of music, or are we talking about Afrobeats?
It's beats with an S. I think that's a typo.
So the editor shouldn't show that is a no school. It's Afrobeats with an S. And then one more story from there, a battle to unseat Tinubu, a national consensus, not northern conspiracy. The same Tambuwal that Disney led with. But then football, very quickly before we go. on the window of today's Saturday Vanguard 2026 World Cup qualifiers, Osimhen leads Super Eagles attack against Amavubi. Bafana pile more pressure on Nigeria, hits Lesotho 3-0. It's an obvious task for Nigeria to qualify, but you know how it is in an era of renewed hope. Our hope must remain intact. Let's hope that we will go to the World Cup next year in America, in Mexico, and in Canada. Osimhen and the boys.
With which visa?
Osimhen and the boys.
With which
Please
visa?
do it for us. Do it for us. All right, that brings us to the end of the morning show today. Thank you for watching and do stay safe. I'm Steve Ayorinde.
I'm Adeso Agiwa Osage, and from our entire team here in Lagos, Nigeria, make sure you enjoy your long weekend.